The Meditation for Relationship Anxiety audio is powerful and should not be listened to while driving or operating machinery. It is best to sit or lie down and close your eyes. Let's begin. As you settle into a comfortable position, allowing your body to be fully supported, take a deep breath in. And let it out slowly. With each breath, feel yourself arriving more fully in this present moment. Letting go of any worries or concerns, knowing that this is your time to nurture yourself and your relationships. As you breathe, notice any areas of tension or tightness in your body. Maybe in your jaw, your shoulders, or your chest. Wherever you find tension, just breathe into it. Allowing it to soften and release. With each exhale, feel your body sinking a little deeper into relaxation. As your physical body rests, turn your attention inward to your emotional heart space. Acknowledge any feelings of anxiety, fear, or worry that may be present around your relationships. You don't need to change anything. Just observe with compassion. As if you're listening to a small child who needs your loving attention. Hold these feelings gently. Like you would a fragile bird, cradling them in the warmth of your hands. Breathing in acceptance and breathing out love. Just being present with whatever arises. Trusting in the healing power of your own kind awareness. Now, imagine these anxious feelings as tangles of string knotted up inside your heart. Visualize each worry Each fear as a different colored thread, twisted together in a confused jumble. As you breathe, picture a soft, golden light beginning to surround these knots. This light is the energy of your own self-love. So gentle, and yet so powerful. Watch as it begins to loosen the tangles, unraveling them thread by thread. With each inhale, the light grows brighter, and with each exhale, the knots dissolve a little more. Keep breathing as the light works its magic, infusing every fiber with love until all that remains are soft, smooth, shimmering strands. Feel the space that's been created in your heart. A lightness, an openness that wasn't there before. As if a weight has been lifted, and you can breathe more freely. Soak in this feeling of release, knowing you can return to this sensation anytime you need to, by connecting with the light of your own compassion. For now, simply let yourself marinate in this experience, resting in the serenity of your own sacred heart, feeling the peace that comes from true acceptance and unconditional love. As you float in this tranquil inner space, your mind begins to grow quieter, like a still pond, with no ripples on the surface. In this calm clarity, you start to hear a small inner voice. It's the voice of your deepest self, your soul, that part of you that is eternally safe and secure. Listen closely as it begins to speak in a language beyond words. It tells you that you are intrinsically worthy of love. Simply because you exist. That there is nothing you need to do or prove to deserve affection and care. These are your birthright. Gifts to receive graciously and extend to others freely. Your soul reminds you that every relationship is a mirror, reflecting back your own beliefs about love. If you want to experience more harmony in your connections, start by cultivating that feeling within yourself. Treat yourself with kindness. Speak to yourself gently. Honor your own needs and boundaries. As you learn to love yourself unconditionally, you naturally attract more loving people and situations. This inner wellspring of self-love becomes your anchor, your North Star, the source from which you relate to others. So in challenging moments, come back to this place of wholeness, remembering that security comes from inside you, not from anything external. Breathe this truth deep into your cells, feeling it become part of who you are. Let it take root in your heart, blossoming into unshakable confidence, trust, and peace in all your relationships, including the one with yourself. Now, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your physical body. Wiggling your fingers and toes, feeling the surface beneath you. Take a deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. As you gradually return from this inner journey, know that you can carry this sense of peace with you. Like a glowing ember in your heart that you can blow on anytime you need to rekindle the flame. Remember, the more you practice extending love to yourself, the more easily it will flow into all your relationships. You don't need to wait for anyone else. to feel safe and secure. That power lies within you, just waiting to be awakened. Trust in your own innate goodness, your essential worthiness, and let that be the foundation from which you connect with others. When anxious thoughts arise, simply come back to your breath and the truth of who you are. Beyond all fears and doubts, in this moment, you are whole. You are loved. You are enough, exactly as you are. Take one last deep breath in. Savoring this feeling of completeness. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Carry this inner knowing with you as you move through the rest of your day, letting it guide you in all your relationships. May you walk in the world with an open heart, trusting in the love that surrounds and supports you, now and always.